Now, let us discuss about insert at a particular position in a double linked list. To perform the insertion at a particular position in a double linked list, first we need to create a current node. Let's assume this is the current node we are creating and whose data item is 10. And next, what we are going to do here is, as the head cannot be moved to the any other position, so assign head to the temp. So we are assigning head to the temp. So head node is temp is pointing to the head node. So and we have initialized the counter with 1. Here counter is initialized with 1. So here we are using the while loop until we reach the position where we want to perform the insertion. So here we are assuming the position of insertion is 3. So first initially condition we need to test 1 less than 3. Is this condition true? Yes. Then what we need to do is temp is assigned to temp1. Initially temp is pointing to the head node. Now this will become the temp1. This will become the temp1. Next temp will become the temp next. Temp next is what? This node whose value data item is 20. Now this will become the temp node. This will become the temp node. This is when the condition 1 less than 3 is true. So now what we are going to do, first the counter less than position, temp will become the temp1, temp will become the temp next node. Now this is temp1 and this is temp2. Now again the counter is going to be incremented by 1. So the counter value is how much now? 2. Again we are checking the condition 2 less than 3. Is this condition true? Yes. Again repeat the process. What is the process to be repeated? This will become temp1 and this will become temp. This 20 will become temp1 and 30 will become temp. Okay. Now again what is the value of the counter? Now 3. Is 3 less than 3 condition true? No. Condition failed. So when the condition failed, what we need to do? We need to break the link between temp1 and temp2. Now in this position, we need to insert the current node whose data part is 10. This node is to be inserted between temp1 and temp2. Now coming to the insertion between temp1 and temp2, first temp1 next should point to the current. What is temp1? Temp1 is pointing to the node 20. Temp1 next means this one. It should point to where? It should point to the current. This is the current node. And current previous is equal to temp1. Current previous is this part. This part is should point to the temp1. Next, current next should point to the temp, and temp previous should point to the current. So these are the links we need to update. So now let us see how these links are going to be updated. First, what we are doing, temp1 next. Temp1 next should point to the current, and current previous should point to the temp. Now the address of this current node address is updated in the temp1. Next, similarly, temp1 address is updated in the current. Now coming to this right part, current next equal to temp, and what is the address to be updated here? Instead of 2030, what is the address to be present? 2050. So and temp previous equal to current. Temp previous equal to current. So the address of this temp node is updated in the current. Current address is updated in the temp node. This is how we are going to perform insert at a given position in a double linked list. So here we need to update both links, previous link and next link.